What is up, guys? WrestleMania Night 1 ended about, like, what, 20, like, 15, like, 10, 15 minutes ago. I'll share my final, thoughts on WrestleMania at the end of this video, but I'm pretty sure you can guess why. Anyways, before we begin, I have a Fortnite supporter creator code if you want to support me, TWS4DK, on the Fortnite item shop, and hey, you could buy WWE skins, Liv Morgan and Cody Rhodes, Undertaker, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. They're all in the item shop right now. I think Cody Rhodes and Undertaker, right? Because that's what I was told. But anyways, let's begin. So the night started off with the six-man tag with the Usos, LA Knight versus IShowSpeed and Division, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. And the match wasn't too special. The stuff, the star, not the, but the highlight of this came after the match when IShowSpeed did a frog splash through the tape, did a splash onto Logan Paul through the announcer table, the Spanish announcer table. Wait, is this no, through the actual announcer table, Spanish announcement table right here. And then after the match, IShowSpeed started to eat with Jey Uso and Jimmy and LA Knight, whatever. I'm gonna just say this now, though. All these matches on this card could have gone at least like another 5-10 minutes. Pretty much all of them, including like the main event. I still think it could have gone a little bit longer, but it wasn't as bad as the other ones. All these matches could have gone at least like 10 more minutes. I don't know what they were rushing for. Anyways, next we had the unsanctioned match, and Jacob Fatu won this. I had a feeling that he would, because Drew McIntyre is going to be taking time off to go film the movie he's doing. But yeah, Jacob Fatu won. Even though I did choose Drew, I did choose Drew to win. Here, let me pull my predictions. I went 3 and 4. I got Drew wrong, but I got the LA Knight Usos winning correct. I mean, there was no way that IShowSpeed, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory was going to win that, in my opinion, and yeah, they didn't. Next was the women's tag team match, and if you were looking at Twitter, yesterday, then plus Nikki Bella came out saying, I'm injured, I'm not medically cleared. And then when she came out to say, I brought a friend, an old friend, to take my place. And it was Paige! Paige and Brie Bella won the tag team title, the women's tag team titles. I got that wrong. I thought Bayley and Lyra was going to win that for sure. And then I remember, and then when they said that Lyra won the tag titles with Becky last year, I was like, oh shoot, yeah, I don't think she's gonna win the tag titles 2 years in a row. See, bro, last year's Mania was so forgettable. Literally, anyone remembers is the triple threat tag, the triple threat between Roman, Punk, and Seth, the Travis Scott match, and then I think another one. LA Knight, Jacob Fatu, that was pretty decent. That was a pretty decent match last year. Let's see here. Paige is back. Mania. What I'm guessing, I'll tell you later, because one of the matches kind of tells me what's gonna happen with Paige and Brie and Nikki. So we'll get to that later. Next, and then they took a photo backstage during the Gunther and Seth match, or the start of it, when Gunther was coming out. And you can see AJ does not have her IC title because she lost to Becky. Bro, all these matches, every single one of them felt super rushed. They could have at least gone 5, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes longer. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone's gonna be saying. Plus, I'm very curious and excited to see what the Great One had to say. That's the YouTuber, the Great One. But yeah, we won't. He won't upload his video till tomorrow. But yeah. So Becky Lynch won. I mean, I had AJ Lee winning. One, obviously, AJ Lee's like one of my, literally my favorite female wrestler ever. And then two was like, what is Becky gonna do with the title now? Like, who's she gonna face? Like, we've already had like, even though I took a break from wrestling, WWE, watching WWE. I knew that Becky had like matches with Maxine Dupree and stuff. Like, who the heck is she gonna face unless if there's like NXT call-ups and they like win and like beat her and win the title. I don't know. Next was the Seth Gunther match, and this was by far the match of the night, even though it ended in shenanigans. It was reported like last week that Braun Breaker was cleared for he was medically cleared. And then when the camera panned away from Seth to the part of the ramp, I was like, oh yeah, here comes Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker spears the hell out of Seth into the barricade. And then Seth, he passes out to the sleeper hold from Gunther. And Gunther won. But yeah. Also with the Charlotte and Alexa Bliss's ring attire is pretty probably like the what's it called, the ring gear of the night. But in my second place to me, I'll get to first place later. I don't got a screenshot of it, but pretty sure if you were watching, you know who. It was like butterflies. Anyways, next was the Liv Morgan, the girl from Fortnite, winning the Women's World Championship. I got that. I wanted Liv to win. I mean, I like Stephanie, but like, I didn't think that Stephanie was gonna retain. And plus, Liv, bro, this match was literally sponsored by Fortnite. Liv just got her Fortnite skin, like, literally, like, 2 days ago. And Liv's entire family was there, too. Her family was there, so... Yeah. So, yeah. I was like, yeah, Liv is 100% winning. And then... not the last match yet. John Cena came out to announce the attendance, and then Bianca Belair came out saying we need to add one more to the attendance. And I was like, wait, what, huh? Bro, why did I think The Rock was gonna come out? I was like so confused, and then she announced she is pregnant. Montez Ford laid the BBC. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair had the sexy time. So Bianca Belair is now going to be is recovering from her finger still, and is now on paternity leave, obviously, because she's pregnant. So Naomi's pregnant right now. Bianca Belair is pregnant right now, and whenever they do return, it will not be until next year. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Bianca Belair is preggo! Next, we have the main event. So, the main event, not even, the belt didn't even ring. What's it called? Pat McAfee, got the mic, announced Randy Orton, Alicia Taylor, announced Cody, and then, Pat McAfee took away the mic again saying, hey, yo, before whatever, he freaking just... he attacked Cody from behind, got the microphone, hit Cody in the back, and then before the match could still even start, Cody was like Cody crossroad Pat McAfee, and then he put Pat on the announce table, and then Jelly Roll came out of nowhere. El the other announcer table and then got Pat McAfee through the announcer table. And then match is going on. There were like parts during the match where I actually thought Randy was like injured, like his back, but he's just selling, bro. So we think, bro, that was just, bro. Cody is I mean, not Cody. Randy is such a good seller. There was like times like after he came back after like Survivor Series 2023, and like when he was facing Gunther, in the King of the Ring tournament, I 100% thought that he was injured too. So he got me twice. He got me twice. So yeah. Oh shoot. So match goes on. Randy gets busted open. And so does Cody. And then they're having their match, and then there's a ref bump. Well, not even a ref bump. Randy RKO's Charles Robinson, the referee, thinking it was Cody because obviously they both got blonde hair. Cody poked the eyes of Randy Orton. Cody poked the eyes of Randy Orton, and then he hit a RKO on the referee. And then this like most, bro, the match was like pretty decent. Definitely like up to this point, definitely better than the Cena Cody WrestleMania match last year, in my opinion. And then as soon as bro, what's it called? Cody went for a Cody cutter off the top rope. Randy hit him with the RKO. And then obviously the ref was down. So we see Pat McAfee. This actually kind of made me laugh. The way that Pat McAfee was running down to the ring in the referee gear. He 1, 2, and then Cody kicked out. And then Randy got pissed. RKO's Pat McAfee. RKO's Pat McAfee. And then after that, Cody seizes the opportunity and wins. And he, you can see the strawberry jam on him. But like during this entire match, Cody was during the parts where he was in control, he was acting very heelish. Like he was acting very like he was a heel, or like a heel. And then after that, after the match was over, Randy took the belt. And he actually punted Cody, which was like, oh shoot, that's cool. And then the thing just ends. I thought it just ends like this, so it's Randy standing tall, so they're probably gonna do Backlash. They're probably gonna do three matches. A trilogy, maybe. That's what it seems like it's building to. Backlash match, and then what's the one after that? Is that Clash in Paris, I think? I think it is. So yeah. So and then it just ends. But like I said earlier, bro, most of these matches they ended like super abruptly. Like they just they felt super rushed. Like every single one of them, like pretty much every single one of them. Starting with this one, it could have gone in like another 5-10 minutes. The Jacob Drew match could have maybe gone like 2 or 3 more minutes, maybe a little bit more. This one definitely could have gone a little bit longer. The Becky AJ one could have been longer. The Seth Gunther match, I feel like Gunther should have went longer, but Gunther should have went. Even though I'm a Seth fan, a big Seth fan, I'm also a Gunther fan as well. But I really didn't think that Gunther was gonna win. I mean, Seth was gonna win. So I was like, Gunther, like he should have won clean. And then after the match is like Seth is like getting going to the back. Then Braun Breaker attacks him. And then this match as well, this match super rushed as well. And then this one, it had okay pacing, I guess. Definitely not the best, but definitely the best match of the night was Seth and Gunther. So yeah, other than that, yeah, tomorrow night 2. Oh gosh, CM Punk better retain at all costs. That's all I gotta say, man. But yeah, but seeing Paige return, even though I knew she was gonna come back, was pretty cool to see. Seeing her hit the Rampage and then the Page Turner as well. And then like that DDT move she does, where she like picks the opponent up in the air and then does like the DDT move. Or whatever it's called. Is that the no? I don't know. Look, anyways, it was pretty sick because when Paige came out, I was like, dang, I wonder what AJ Lee's thinking. Oh yeah. So what I think was gonna happen between Paige, Brie, and Nikki is when Nikki is like a heel and like medically cleared, Brie is gonna turn on Paige, and then Paige is gonna have no one, and then Paige is gonna get AJ Lee, and then they're gonna go in the tag team titles. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, put on post notifications, and night 2 tomorrow, baby. I am more excited for night 2 because of the Punk Reigns match, the Obo Brock match, bro. Obo better win, bro. Please, please, please. Other matches. Oh yeah, the Trick Williams should probably win. Rhea is probably gonna win. Finn Balor is probably gonna win. The IC title ladder match, though, I feel like 4 people could win that. Either Ray might win that, but he's like the least likely and my likely people to win. Penta could retain, Dragon Lee could win, and then my pick, who I think will win, is Javon Evans. I might go 5-0. I might go 6-0 tomorrow, bro. Low key. As long as Oba and Punk win, bro. As long as those 2 win, I don't care if I get the rest wrong, bro. As long as those 2 win. But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, put on post notifications. God bless you, so you in. Yeah.